On this page, you can select which form you would like to fill out. Press the button Fill out this application form once you have decided on a form. If you need more information about the applications, you can press the white button labeled Information about Citizens Benefit. Right next to it, you'll find the audio button. You can press this button to hear an audio description of the current page. Most pages in the app have an audio button. You can use the button to pause or repeat the audio description at any time. You will find additional useful buttons at the top right next to the text Formularhelden 2.0. Press the left icon to open the language selection. You can now select a language and all important texts in the app will be automatically translated. However, keep in mind, this is a Google Translate translation which may contain errors. Next to the language selection, you'll find the info icon. When you press this icon, a video opens that explains the app's features to you. Once you have completed the application and created a PDF, you will have access to additional functions. You can download the PDF file using the Download button. The file is now stored on your smartphone or computer. This gives you the option to send the PDF file by email. To do this, press the button labeled Email. Once you have pressed the button, another window will open. Please note the information text and the video instructions. The video shows you how to send an email with an attachment. Press OK when you are ready to send the application by email. The data you entered has been saved locally in your browser. Press Edit this application form to continue editing the application. Once you have selected a form, this page will open. Each form can be completed in the same way. You will always have the same tools and functions available to you. In the center of the display, you will find the question you need to answer. Below the large text, you will find the German version of the question. Right below that, there is a text field or a so-called drop-down button that you can use to answer the question. Tap on the text field to answer the question. Use the keyboard to enter your response. Some answers will be automatically translated into German. If you would like to use this translation, you need to press the button labeled Use this translation. You can also answer the questions using voice input. To do this, you need to press the microphone icon in the lower left corner. If you are using this function for the first time, you will need to allow the app to access your microphone. Once you have granted permission, you can speak your answer. Press the microphone icon to activate the feature. After your voice input, you need to tap the icon again to end the input. If you want to move to the next question, you can press the arrow icon in the lower area of the display. Additionally, you have the option to select a specific question using the table of contents. Press the icon with the 3 horizontal lines in the upper left corner to open the table of contents. This will show you all the questions in the form. You can select a specific question by pressing it. Here you see a question with a drop-down button. This question cannot be answered using voice input. You can only choose between yes and no. Press the drop-down button to select your answer. If you do not understand the content of the question, you can press the info button labeled with the eye icon. The button is located at the very bottom next to the microphone icon. Using this button, you will receive additional information that explains the content of the question. You will find additional useful buttons in the upper right corner next to the form title. Press the arrow icon to return to the last or second to last question. Next to it, you will find the language selection. Press this button and the most important text in the app will be translated into the selected language. To the right of the language selection, you will find another info button. Press this button to open a tutorial video that explains the most important functions of the app. Once you have completed or successfully edited the form, you can press one of the two PDF buttons. This will automatically fill in the selected form. You will find the PDF button on the last question page. Look for the pulsating button. If you do not want to navigate to the last page of the form, you can use the PDF button in the lower right corner. You can use this button to create a PDF document at any time. To the right of it, you will find the Exit button. Press this button to leave the page. You will then return to the selection area.